three girls imprisoned for months, set free nearly 2 years ago. Today, their mother and stepfather stand trial.
It was a few days before Thanksgiving 2013 when two of the girls ran from this house in Midtown. Police found a third sister locked in a room. Evidence shows they were abused and kept under surveillance. KGUN-9 on your sides. Craig Smith joins us now with the opening statements in the trial of Sophia and Fernando Richter.
When attorneys make opening statements, they basically map out what they are planning to prove. Prosecutors laid out the story of three girls held prisoner in their home. Sophia Richter's lawyer made no statement, but Fernando Richter's lawyer says Richter was the stepfather. The three girls did not like how he treated their mother. And that attorney says he has a witness who will say the girls were not prisoners at all. Soon after the three girls were discovered, Tucson police said they found evidence the girls had been locked away in this house, beaten and watched with surveillance cameras. Prosecutor Francis Creamer Hope told jurors the girls were not actually starved, but they were forced to eat every bit of a rancid mixture of pasta, hot dogs, and scraps, then lick clean plates that were never washed. The prosecutor said if the girls needed the bathroom, they had to put on hats, stand in front of surveillance cameras, and ask permission.
Sometimes the defendants weren't home, or they weren't paying attention, or they just didn't care. And hours would pass as the girls would sit there needing to use the bathroom in pain. And eventually, if an emergency situation arose and no one was there to let them out, they would wind up urinating on themselves or urinating and defecating in bags in their closets.
Sophia Richter's attorney waived the right to an opening statement, but Fernando Richter's attorney, Paul Skitsky, told jurors they will not see scars from physical abuse. We'll hear evidence the Richter home was neat and well kept, and we'll hear from Fernando Richter's mother that the girls were not prisoners in Tucson or in a previous home in Catalina.
And that she would see the girls in the house, moving about freely in the house. And that she saw the same thing in Catalina, that in fact there were occasions where she took the girls out to do various things.
Testimony began with the neighbors the girls ran to when they ran away from that house. You will hear from them new at 6.